Why?
I have felt very depressed. I felt like life is hopeless. In a way, once you do that and you just give up, you just think, I don't have to do anything, that's it, that's the end. You've taken the pressure off yourself and you can slowly begin to rebuild your life or add responsibilities that you actually want, rather than the ones that you've got that are collapsing down on you. But since I had my breakdown, I've learned that a lot of the time you do need to take a step back.
Okay. Well, let's see. Say you open your window to a new view this morning. What would that view be, and why?
Yeah. You don't know whether he is being comic or whether he knows exactly what he's doing, but the misogynistic and racist horror writer Simon Ian Childer, who's a pen name, and he did a couple of. It's called Tendrils, and it's about big glistening black tendrils of death coming up from the earth and coming up and grabbing everybody when they're on the toilet and stuff, and sucking out their insides, and then leaving them as like a desiccated statue husk. Well, these things get to London and breed in the sewers, and the SAS have to go in and blow them up. But you know, all the criminals are ethnic minorities in there, and it's there's some very misogynistic sex scenes in there as well, and you don't realise exactly whether he's taking the piss out of this kind of schlock horror writing, or whether he's just doing it, or whether that's his real outlook on life.
What is your first memory of receiving a burn? A burn.
This one girlfriend, a very sticky out belly button. When you pressed in her belly button, her virgin nipples popped back out again. So it wasn't that bad, but the problem was that when you did that, she also turned evil.
Okay. If you've ever been standing there examining the base of the shower for maybe like one burning ember, then what do you reckon?
Or I would say that the depression came after the drug abuse had stopped. Not. I mean, during you don't have enough time to get depressed. You're just thinking about when to get the next dosage.
Okay. Ever slipped in your sense and actually worn something out of... I feel kind of calm.
How far have we got?
This will be number 13.
Out of 77.
Out of 77.
Brilliant.
So that leaves number 12 was the last one. So that leaves 65. Okay, what about your thinking on the whole issue of pressing for information you'll never care for or recall anyhow?
It's a problem of wastage. I mean, what we're trying to do is just kind of get everyone together and collectively make it be known that when we say the and then, you know, if we've described that, that's okay. Just we'll save 5 letters.
Does it bother you not knowing absolutely a little bit of everything?
Yeah, it does actually.
Are you okay to walk?
I think of myself, since I left university, it's primarily self-taught. What I say is that you know, I went to the University of Life. Well, that's where I did my MA anyway. Obviously, I got my BA from Cambridge. I do have some standards. So I do like to know a bit about everything. I'd like to be a Renaissance man. I'd like to be like Joseph Priestley and have a finger in all these pies. I want to be a comic. I want to be a poet. I want to be a filmmaker. I want to write these musicals and so on. And you don't have to know about all these different things. But, no. I think the answer is probably ultimately though no, because there are things that I really don't want to know about, like sport and snooker, which just don't interest me not because they're not interesting as well, but just because there's plenty of other things that are a lot more interesting, you know. Some things, everything's autistic. All knowledge is autistic and specialised, but some of it's more than others.